again.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
It could have been any one of you. Well, almost any one of you. I'm a cautionary tale. I know that. The morphine, the whiskey, it's pretty pathetic, really. I don't pity myself. I hate myself, good and proper, but I don't pity myself. Maybe I do. I don't really know anymore. I had a family once. Sometimes I wish back when I saved Dutch. Rather than saving me back, he'd done the proper thing and put a bullet in my head. Excuse me.
What you staring at?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, well, the devil punishes people who stare.
Why don't you take the weight
That's
off?
English.
Why don't you fuck off back to Mexico? Huh?
All right there, Morgan. For sure.
Why don't you fuck off back to hell?
You hit like you dress. All feminine. Oh, I'll wipe that smile off your face one day. Believe me.
You boys mind if I sit down a while? Been a tough few weeks. I know I've been kind of mad with you all. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but I want us to get out of here. Everybody nearly gone crazy. I'm just trying to keep things together. Sometimes it gets hard. I guess I'm struggling to just find a path forward for us all. Same as Dutch, same as Hosea. I don't want to die. But if I have to, I will. So, forgive me, all of you.
Not very dignified, is it? I don't force anyone to take the money, and I don't force anyone to not repay it.
But if they don't, you send one of us around to break their legs.
I send someone around to encourage them to comply, yes.
Way I see it, it's unseemly.
I did not take you for a man of mindless compassion, Mr. Bell.
Oh, I ain't.
You all right?
But I have the good grace to shoot a fella full in the face, not call myself his friend and shoot him in the back.
Is that so?
Usually. Not always. Sometimes there's nothing better than shooting a fella who thinks you like him in the back. So, watch yourself.
Please, excuse me.
Just what is your game?
What are you talking about now?
You got a problem with Strauss?
Loan sharking. It ain't a man's game.
Huh. That's where you draw the moral line. Mrs. Adler.
Hi.
You know, I ain't even sure who we running from no more. The Pinkertons? Cornwall?
All the same thing in my mind. Cornwall's sure to be lying in the Pinkertons' pockets, along with everyone else's.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try.
Hi,
I really will.
Hi there.
Hey, Arthur.
You know, my mama was born
So-
in a field.
What do you think
What do you mean?
about
In a field.
those two families?
Her mama was
The rich ones in the big houses.
Didn't even
I don't
know
know.
she was pregnant.
Go
Came
have a
home
look
with money
around.
and she
See
gave
what you can
birth
find out.
right in the field.
Calmly, I mean.
And the guy,
Sure.
the overseer,
Dutch and
he
I,
took my mama
we
away
both think there's
and
money
made
to be
my
made.
grandmama get up
I hope so.
and finish picking.
I'll see what I can find out.
Overseer was sweet on her and used to rape her. After she was set free at the end of the war, he tried it again, and she killed him with a knife. They nearly lynched her, but she ran away, and my mama never saw her again.
Shit. We all think we had it hard.
I wasn't saying this so you feel sorry for me or nothing.
I know.
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
You probably don't even have them. You're like animals. You're free. Me, I'm in torment. I'm in hell. I am a failure in every conceivable way. The morphia has me by the throat, and its embrace is brutal. The whiskey wants to drown me, and God won't let me go either. I can't stand it. It's tearing at me. I used to be a man of God. But now look at me. I'm just a wretch. And worse than that, a self-pitying one.
Only you can get yourself out of this, Reverend.
You think I don't know that?
I hope you do. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
I suppose. Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
about this. Every place has one of those, but my mother's version was a little different. Along with farmyard animals, her version also ate little boys who misbehaved.
You want to join us, Arthur?
She tried everything she could to keep me in line. Prepare me for a life of starving servitude, while picking corn and cotton for rich landowners, giving every penny I had to the church they used to keep us in line. I loved my mother. But she never saw how things were. Even after they killed her brother, still. She could not see how life was.
Hey.
Javier.
Hey.
Amber is a fine town with ships about the bay. And I wish with my heart that I was only there today. Oh, I wish with my heart I was far away from here, sitting in me parlor and talking to my dear. And it's home, dearie home. Oh, it's home I want to be. My topsails are hoisted and I must out to sea for the oak and the ash and the bonny birchen tree. They're all growing green in the North Country, and it's home, dearie home. Oh, there's a wind that blows, and it's blowing from the west. And of all the winds that blow, 'tis the one I like the best. For it blows at our backs, and it shakes the pennon free. And soon it will blow us home to the North Country. And it's home, dearie home. Oh, it's home I want to be. My topsails are hoisted, and I must out to sea for the oak and the ash and the bonny birchen tree. They're all a-growing green in the North Country, and it's home, dearie home.
Good times.
Not bad.
Look who it is.
Just put the knife away. You ain't impressing no one.
You're one to talk.
Or slip and do us all a favor.
What's really the problem, Arthur?
Everyone's bored of the tough act
I'm
now.
done with this now. You wait.